Yo, it is your host, Little. This video will cover something that I talked about a few weeks ago, but is already been announced by Valve News Network, and I don't give a crap because I'm going to read it in my own voice anyways. But it's something I've been playing for a long time, and if any of you haven't watched that one guy, okay, that's fine too. Anyways, I will present to you all something I've been playing for several days in a row because it's actually pretty fucking good. Now here we go. I go to non-game thingy and here we go. Hello? Who opened the blinds? How long do we sleep for? What year is it? And who are you people? Update? What update? Oh good god, where did all this content come from? Gentlemen, feast your hungry eyes on the start of a brand new era for a Team Fortress 2 classic. And the start of a brand new update. Say hello to the update that took nearly 4 years! The Death and Taxes update. Oh, sweet gods from the heavens, tell us what's in this holy grail of an update? First of all, stop bowing, get off your knees, and swipe the tears off your face, for Christ's sake! There's a war going on, son! What's in this update, you ask? Previously written down, spoken in a whining tone. Well, you need to open that update page up and have a gander for yourself. We can't do everything for you people. Day 1 introduces a brand new game mode, VIP. You must escort the brand new class, the Civilian, across 3 new maps, or if you're not the ones escorting him, you'll be the one slaughtering the meatbag. Very important person is a blood-pumping new mode focused on escorting a brand new playable class, the Civilian, through loads of dangerous nail-biting missions. Gameplay involves Blue escorting the Civilian to the end of each map to win. Now you may be asking yourself, why would we want to save this meat sack of a man from painting the walls red? And if you are thinking that, then we'll need to scoop that out of your brain. To answer your idiotic question, he's paying your salary, and it's your job to make sure the checks you're receiving aren't covered in his blood. If you thought he'd only be cowering behind you while you're firing those things you call weapons, don't worry, because if you're lucky enough, he'll grant you limited mini crits to up your firepower. For Red, your mission is to assassinate the VIP in any way possible. Don't think it's going to be easy, as he'll be covered in his bodyguards, like any bees on a beehive. Or angry bees on a beehive. Every mercenary standing around the VIP will have tougher skin, making them harder to kill. Don't ask how, and it'll leave you open to getting killed yourself. Killing him will grant you with a momentary critical ammunition, so once he's dead, lay waste to everyone else still standing. 3 VIP maps coming up. Mindside, Train Yard, and Harbor. I haven't played Train Yard yet, but it looks so good actually, not gonna lie. Okay, where are we? Day 2. I click here, I go up here now. What a fine day to be announcing our new guns. Hey, let's go. You could grab your hands on them when they're good and ready. Sheesh, you people are shaky. Bring up the word gun and everyone's ready to blow each other's brains out. Lucky for you, that's how we want you. Yes, you heard us right. Guns! When's the last time you've seen one of those? They tell us you've been waiting years for some new weapons, and by your drug-addicting like shaking, you probably shouldn't be surprised. Yes, sir, we don't have but 1, we don't even have 5. Combined together in a single day, we have 9 weapons in total. Now, a majority of these weapons are rebalanced from a previous public build, but to you all, they should all feel like brand new weapons. And that's not to gloss over the new weapons, of which you can have a gander at right now. Death and Taxes update, new old stock weaponry. You heard us right, new old weapons. What does this mean, you may ask? Well, it means we found an old warehouse just full of guns. Full of them! And how someone managed to get all these guns, let alone make them, is a mystery only God would know. But enough about God. You're here to learn about these new guns. Not some bastard who's cowering amongst the clouds, viewing what we are going to do and once we finally climb up those stupid stairs of his. What's that? Oh wait, the 9 cool new and possibly old weapons we have in store for you men, and possibly not men. The nail gun fires continuous nails and 25 loaded nails per clip. We all know that. The RPG travels in an arc, but only has 1 in the clip, with less projectile speed, but 30% more damage. So you can kill a scout, a spy, an engineer, and a sniper with 1 shot. That's right, 1 shot! The dynamite pack does 1 giant explosive and then turns into 4 smaller explosives. The tranquilizer gun. On hit, colorblind the victim into black and white and reduces the movement and turn speed by 50% for 5 seconds. I almost said 50 seconds, what the hell. The fish whacker. On hit, bleed for 2 seconds. 100% critical chance versus bleeding players, and you are marked for death while active. While weapons active. 20% slower firing speed, and no random critical hits. New stock, the hunting revolver. What people say, according to the update, the best weapon in the game according to a local video source. No scope, reduced zoom, 6 loaded shells per clip, 25% max health on the wearer, 60% faster firing speed, and no damage charge. The mine layer. Only 3 bullets in this thing, -5 max pipe bombs out. Well, yeah, basically. And largest mines that explode automatically when near enemies. The shock therapy can give teammates a quick full heal to maximum health with a 30-second cooldown. Damage is affected by current electrical charge. Crit wall and water. The coil gun fires heat rays to deal damage. Hold down alt fire to charge up damage. 8 uses per coil. Fully charged shots bounce off of walls up to 3 times. Don't let it overcharge. Day 3! Another brand new game mode just made its way into this update, like an outlaw ready to stir up trouble in an old-time saloon. Lucky for you, this game mode doesn't involve saloons or outlaws. Domination! A new mode where the score is your primary objective, and you'll need to hold down as many control points as you can if you want to try to win against the other teams. This, you heard that right, teams with an S in parentheses! Previously introduced in 1.9, 4 team is back, and it's quadruple the action, quadruple the carnage, and quadruple the... well, you get the point at this point. Stop looking at us, and go look at day 3 for our update page. We're almost there, folks, just one more day. Death and Taxes Day 3. Domination! Everybody wants to rule the world, or at least we do, and it's your job to help conquer the Badlands for us! But the question is, who's willing to fight with their hands, we mean guns, to win over the world? Will it be you? Wait, what's that? You want the basics of this new game mode? Well, give us a second. We're still trying to hype you up to die. Domination is a brand new game mode involving teams fighting for control points, of which gives you points dependent on how long you can keep that point to yourselves, and not the enemies. What if I have more than one control point captured? Well, Mudbrains, that means you have more points being given to you, just as long as they're your control points. Any more questions? Put your hands down, because we're done answering them. Now get out there and fight. Domination Oil Canyon. Striking it rich! Introducing 2 new teams! Say hello to your brand new bunkmates, and by bunkmates, we mean 18 more people who want your sorry ass dead. Sick of those old red and blue? Well, too bad, they're still here. Sick of dying to the enemy team? Now you'd be deathly allergic to the fact that we hired 2 more teams. Global Radio Network and your logistics workers to kill you and that little league soccer group you call a team, then send them back to their mama's house right where they belong. Now get ready for some 4-team mayhem in these 2 new locations. Domination Hydro. It's back, but with an air of deja vu. Very nice. And Arena Flask. Capture the point at all costs. And that'll be it. Now let's go back up. Oh wait, that's already up. Okay, cool. Now go here. Okay, whatever. It's finally here, the moment you've all been dying for, or will die for. They released a Team Fortress 2 Classic, and a brand new update to ship with it, the Death and Taxes update. It's finally here, and now we can let you use, oh, what the fuck, all those shiny new weapons and kill each other on all the brand new maps introduced in this update. All the maps returning from the past, as well as a handful from live tf2. But don't forget to read the last page. We packed so much in day 4, we can't explain it all in this blog post alone. There's even a few more weapons in there, ported from live TF2, just in case your baby hands need something familiar to grasp onto, while the other players are busy ripping you to bits. Now when you're done reading, download the damn game. What are you waiting for? It's out! Quit sitting on your hands! Drag that cursor of yours and install the freaking mod! A few more things. VIP bad water. A bonus map. Putting the bad in bad water. 6 returning weapons. The Kritzkrieg with a new style. The Uber Sprites. The Uber Saber with a new style. The Huntsman. The Flare Gun. The Gunboats. And the Sandwich. Medals for almost everyone. Thought we'd go missing for 4 years without giving thanks to the people who helped us along the way? Think again! We're adding 3 medals for those that allowed us to get this far. Before any of you get any weird ideas, these medals aren't meant to be worn on your uniform. They're meant to be worn on your name tag. Trust us, we don't get it either. Developer team, 37 recipients. Forged the mod with love and passion for our good old tf2. Contributor, create remarkable external or in-game content for the mod. Beta tester, help balancing new maps, weapons, and game modes. Now with improved bots by Sigzev himself. The Death and Taxes update. Achievements. Collector 15. Start fighting now. Weapon changes. Added the coil gun, dynamite pack, huntsman, mine layer, sandwich, and shock therapy. Reworked the nail gun. Reworked the RPG, reworked the Ubersaw, reworked the Poacher's Pride, reworked the Fishwhacker, reworked the Tranquilizer Gun, updated the Grenade Launcher, updated the Sticky Launcher, updated the Minigun, updated the Knife, added the ability to grab ammo while having full reserve ammo if your clip isn't completely full. Added TF2 Classic Weapon No Reload Civar 1, added TF2 Infinite Ammo Civar, added tier 2 old pistols of R, added more assist conditions, added weapon clip drops upon reloading clip-based weapons, added brass shells to properly land on top of the ground, added brass shells to appear in the world, updated the heavy's reload animations to be lowered on the screen, updated the disguise kit for green and yellow textures, updated the spiced cigarette shell to be slightly higher poly, enabled impact sounds on ejected brass shells. Why the hell am I reading all this? This is the end of the video. Goodbye.